Hello, everybody. It's Supercats here, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Alright, so I'm going to create a series that's going to be building a city series. I destroyed all the buildings in this one except that one. I'm going to have to get to that one later. That's why I'm building over here. I've been working on this for a while. It's just a square house, don't worry. Nothing fancy, nothing too neat like the other one. But if you couldn't guess already, I went one and then I stopped, like didn't place the block and then one. So basically like this, if I can get closer. See? So you got a block, no block, block, no block, no block. Yeah. So this is just for structural reasons. It's literally going to be just dropping all my Matchbox cards right now. Don't worry. We're going to use my red floor again because I like the red floor. I'll use the red blocks for you guys. But anyway, so we're going to get right into this. So our first mission is to place the floor. Boom, floor done. Look at that, Matchbox cars. But on a happy note, after being painful, there is no more school. School is gone. Finally. There we go. Like, see, now now it's really flush. It's flush with the building. And I'm going to do that with the rest of these. Alright, I am done with that. Now, you are able to make flagstone, so I know that's the boy. It's not going to be difficult for, if you're playing this on survival, to be able to build with the flagstone, since it takes clay and then stone. And that's all flagstone uses. I think it's like 3 and 3 or something like that. But I'm not sure about the modern bricks. Those you might not be able to make, so you might just have to make it with like a log cabin. I'm using the modern brick because I like it. It looks nice. Alright, so whatever kind of block you're going to be using, just fill that in to the sides. I'm going to leave the corners for now because I'm going to try something. It's not going to look good because I'm horrible at trying things. But hey! You're never going to know till you try. I'm just going to go and speed through this, and then I'll be back with you guys later. Alright guys, we are almost done. We're on our last little row right here. Now you don't have to make this all red, since this is probably going to cost you a lot. Because if I look it up, redwood block, there it is. Oh, I missed the H. The Krislav. So yeah, you're going to need one of those for every single block. Now this house is a 11 by 11. If that goes, that's like 121. It may look a little bit nicer, maybe, hopefully. I'm trying this. Don't be like, oh, it looks ugly because I'm trying it, okay? If it does look ugly, I'll probably do something about it later, but yes, you can make the business glass. This is my favorite glass, is the business glass. Too many windows can kill, if you know what I mean. So it can like, it can make it kind of go, nope, it doesn't work. I can't do it. Let's go to, oof. Okay. You know, but I think that's gonna look good. I think it's gonna look good. Just lost. I mean, glass is easy. Since to make since you've got just, I believe it's just sand, and then you smelt it, and then you can make glass, and I think you need clay and all that stuff. But for when you're a starter, kind of really difficult because you don't know where anything is at all. That's what happened with me a lot. Maybe if we make the rooms, maybe we can make rooms. So we're just gonna quickly go build some rooms. Kids room. You don't have to exactly copy mine, but should you have both bedrooms maybe at the front? Because it'd be an open plan concept in the back. And then we need the bathroom, which you could probably actually build right over here. Or I mean, if you guys want only one room, you can have one room. But I'm gonna make it like this, and then an open plan in the back for everything else. That doesn't look half bad. No, it doesn't look half bad at all. Nope, that's good. I like that actually. Have a double window in the master. We're gonna maybe we could have 3, and then ooh, that might look nice. Really, really nice. I want to have a patio. Ooh. Me like. All right. So now there's a door. It's gonna lead straight back to another door. May look weird, but it's not gonna look weird when we're completely finished with this beautiful house. Go ahead and grab your whatever block you're using for the outside. Place in your brick. Now go all the way up to the ceiling. Oh, and I will be back. I will go and fill in the windows and complete all the walls. And yeah, just do the same. It's pretty straightforward. Just replace your frames. Fill the whole wall in unless wherever you want the door. Unless you're going to follow me. I'm just going to fill everything in so I can make the doorways later. Alright, there we are. We've got all the walls in and everything else is in place. So if you grab the industrial glass centered, those should be what you're looking for, and I believe you're able to craft these. So now we are going to go ahead and get the doors. And now just fill those in with whatever doors. And if you want to leave them open, doesn't matter. Um, it's only just depending on how you want your house to look. Alright, so now look, we've got everything nicely put together. It feels like a cozy home, doesn't it? You're just like, oh my gosh, it feels so nice in here. Oh, okay, so now I know you can make these, you can make lights, so don't worry. We're just going to place them alongside in the house. We're going to go ahead, you can build these, so don't worry. You can build the king size bed and the kids. So it's not like the end of the world. So yeah, this is going to be the kids' room. They're going to have all their best stuff. We have 3 kids. I don't know why they're called nightstands. They don't really look like much of a nightstand, but I'm not gonna say no. So we're going to place one right there, place one right there, stack them. Alright. Go like that. We're going to grab fancy toilet. I'm not sure if you can build these or not, but okay, so it's going to go right there. That's our shower. It works. And that's all that matters. There we go. Bathroom is complete. And as you walk in, you're like, oh, that looks so nice. What else would look nice? If we grab some plants. Oh, yes, we can make a YouTube setup in here. Oh, yeah, that's going to be floating. That's not, that cannot do. So, I guess that means we can't do it. So, yeah, see, this is what happens when I'm like, when planning goes so well and then it just hits a brick wall. So that room is done, even though, actually, nope, it's not done. It is not done. We did not put potted plants in here. We are going to get couches. Now, there's a specific amount since I've got this leather stuff. See, now, see how this is black? That looks nice. I like that. Oh, we could have Nope, the kitchen is definitely going over here. I wonder if I could make an island. Ooh, yes. Yes, that is what I'm doing. Oh, I just had a good idea. It's just hopefully it works. That looks so nice. Oh my gosh. Cause see now it looks like the chairs were pushed in instead of like they're always jacked out a bunch. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, I think we got enough. That looks pretty nice. If you tell me if this looks nice, because I think it looks really cool. And now for the last part of our build, the kitchen. So yeah, there is the kitchen. This is the best kitchen I've made, just saying. I am happy with it. I am really happy with it. So that's the kitchen. I'm just gonna do like a quick walkthrough. So that's the kitchen. Here's the living room. And now we've got the bathroom. You can't see the toilet, but it's right there. And then here's the kids' room. Nice. And then here is that, okay, it looks weird, but it's fine. Okay, it's got a pedestal, you just can't see it. There's the master. I figured out how to say it. You come out this door and you're like, disappointment. But now you come out this other front door, you'll still see disappointment as it's ugly and trash and everything horrible, but we'll finish the line. I'll finish the line and all that stuff later. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy Flat Roof. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below, like so. As always, I appreciate it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see all you dudes in the next episode. Bye.